Next up here we have WarGames Defcon 8, I think that says. It's a little hard to read on this screen. But anyway, it's WarGames. I've never heard of this game. I don't know anything about it.
NORAD's top secret project, Whopper, is back online and out of control, launching a global attack to eliminate mankind. The fate of the world is in your hands. Dominate, defeat, destroy.
Okay, it just stopped. Like, the audio just stopped dead right there. I'm assuming that's the way it's in there, like the way it's supposed to be. It's not because of the disc being damaged or anything. This disc is in really good condition. We haven't had any other problems. It's just a little weird the way it just immediately stopped. But anyway, it's a funny opening. I like that. Something called Whopper is important to this. Oh, it's Defcon 1. It's like a 1 inside a box. Okay, it looked like an 8 or a B or I don't know what it. It's Defcon 1. Okay. It took a little bit too long there to load, but what we got? So you think you've got what it takes to kick Whopper's butt? Yeah, Whopper. Let's find out. We are giving you a seek and destroy mission. Whopper has set up a sizable base on a small island. Okay. So let's see. It's still loading, I guess, according to that down in there in the corner. Must destroy the base and... Oh boy, it made a weird noise. Okay, I'll be signed to Jeep. Okay, I don't know. We're just gonna play for a little bit. I'm not expecting to play this much. Like, I don't think I'll play this as much as we did the L.A.P.D game, even though it's actually pretty similar. Like, this right here looks a lot like what we were doing before, just more, based more in, like, regular real-world military than, like, the mechs and stuff. So it's slightly less interesting to me. Although it does look like there are also mechs on the other side, but we don't have them. It's just a little lame. Boy, I'm getting decimated. I can't even fire right now. Okay, there we go. I was too close, I guess. Alright. Oh, now I've got something green. I don't know. Got some kind of something. I'm surprised I haven't been blown up yet. I was not expecting to last this long when I came over here. Okay, well, I need more green things. I think that was protecting me, but here we go. Just kind of driving around shooting stuff. That's all I'm really doing. But if I get too close, it looks like my shots don't do damage, which is a little weird. There we go. Okay, I knew it had to happen eventually. So now I've got, like, what, this Jeep with a machine gun? Okay. A little bit, I feel a little bit less safe here. But man, I guess I'm not supposed to take this road, because, like, as soon as I cross over, I'm completely decimated. There's got to be something else something I'm missing, or that I was supposed to do to, like, I don't know. I've got better options now that I'm the helicopter, and maybe I could have, there was some way I could have, like, chosen what I wanted to be, instead of having to lose the other two things first. Because, like, I had to be destroyed twice to get the helicopter, because I don't know the controls, so I didn't look at the control screen. I don't know what button I can press to change. I just want to shoot this guy down here. Oh, there's a base up here I can shoot. Yeah, so this is a little bit, this is a little weird. It's like, kind of like playing an RTS game, but without the RTS elements. Because, like, the overhead view, the bases everywhere that you have to destroy, presumably also resource management, since we had our own base, and I assume there's elements of that. But instead of just, like, telling the computer, hey, I want you to attack this place, I'm doing it myself. I just have direct control over it, which I prefer. Like, this is way more fun to me than your typical RTS game would be. So we've played a lot of, or not a lot, but we've played a few of those on Demo Reel before. And, generally speaking, I don't have fun playing them. Even the ones that I do well enough at, I still don't like. But there we go. Game over. It had to happen eventually. Mission failed, but that's okay. I think that's about all I want. We get a list of some of the options here. Oh, every time I press a button, it moves. Play as NORAD or Whopper. Highly competitive enemy AI. Real-time weather. Yeah, you guys can see all this stuff. Two-player mode, which is revolutionary at the time. And unique advanced command system. So yeah, it seems fun for people who are into this sort of thing. I'm just not the target audience. Like most of the times when we have tanks or military things at all. So it looks like we have a little bit more of the same here with Colony Wars Vengeance, which apparently doesn't have a control screen. Maybe there's one in-game, I don't know. But from the thumbnail, it looked like this game is going to be a lot like the WarGames and the L.A.P.D. I guess there was a lot of that type of game around this time. But I could also be mistaken. We'll see. I don't know anything about Colony Wars either, just like I didn't WarGames going in, or really the future Cop L.A.P.D. either. So I'm just taking it all in as it's presented here. But we got it presented in Dolby Surround. Colony Wars were over. The Mighty Navy was finished. League of Free Worlds, blah blah blah, Civil War, Hunger, Poverty, Kron United the People. Okay, definitive space combat game. Okay, so space combat. This should be different than for some reason on the thumbnail it looked like another one where you drive a vehicle around and shoot stuff around you. It looks like we have these are our controls. This is a little bit less intuitive than just the picture of the controller. Available November 1998. Okay. Why is it acting like we finished the demo? We haven't played yet. Here we go. Okay. Let's log on to mission 1. Okay, let's see what a brief looks like here. Okay, it's just text. I thought I might have a video. So let's just launch. I don't care. It could have a very interesting story, but I'm not going to sit here and read it to you guys, and I'm not going to sit here and read it myself. Neither one, I think, would be very entertaining for myself or for you. So instead, we'll just hop in to the gameplay, which will hopefully be more entertaining. Okay, it took it a little while, but here we are. So yeah, this is a much different type of game than what we've been playing. That's good. Alright, so let's see. Like, it showed those controls, but I wasn't really reading them. Like I said, it wasn't the most intuitive way to introduce a control scheme. I do remember that X is fire. Let's see. Square cycles between laser and... It's laser and anti-shield laser? Okay. Oh, and circle launches like a torpedo. Okay, yeah, we have different types of missiles, too. Alright, so... I'm just, like, floating around in circles. So we've played some games like this. Alright. Now that we're actually moving... looks like there's something this way? What am I looking at on the... I'm trying to look at this 3D thing. Okay, is this what I'm fighting, or is it my ships? It looks like my ships. Because they're like the same color as our frame. This makes me think they're allies. So let's go, I don't know, let's fly into the sun. Why not? Is this the fastest I can go? Navy barrage destroyed, what happened? Oh, hey, there's an enemy, okay. I couldn't see them earlier. There we go, okay. Hold on. I'm not good at aiming this stuff. There we go. You're targeting Navy forces. What? That's a Navy force? Well, it looked like it blew up the... Okay, well, who's blowing up our stuff? I don't know. Okay, so that's neat. Wait. So maybe that wasn't us? Maybe that is what I was supposed to be fighting down here? I don't know, let me try firing. I'm having trouble reading this text. It's small and semi-transparent and like a weird color, and it's on my tiny little laptop screen, which I know isn't what it was meant to be on, but I'm having trouble reading certain parts of it. So I'm just gonna not bother trying. Just shoot whatever I can. It's giving me lots of information. I'm sure it's useful, but I don't know how to use it. Hold on, let's see. Let's try shooting this thing some. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be shooting. I'll just keep firing at it. Maybe I can crash into it. See, no, that says Navy. Guess I wasn't supposed to be firing at this. So well, just bumped into it. Oh no, my shields are down. I still haven't found an enemy. I've only found Navy ships. Something was blowing them up, though. Wait. Okay, wait. It targeted on this thing. Am I supposed to shoot this guy? I can't read what it says under him. I'm not good at this type of game. I haven't played very many. Although now that I'm in here playing this, I think I had a friend in high school that owned this game. I think I remember watching him play it once. I I don't think I ever played, but now that I'm in here, a game called Colony Wars, that's like a space shooter like this, seems familiar. I had just completely forgotten about it because it left no impression, and like I said, I didn't play it. I'm just no good at it, though. It would take a lot of practice for me to get to where I could, like, hit these things. There, I blew up something. I am targeting Navy forces. Okay. Does this say that anytime I look at a Navy ship? It's like, these two ships are firing at each other, but I thought they were both Navy. I guess this one's not. No, it says I am. So, but this one said Navy underneath it. See, like, it's... Okay, but it doesn't say I'm targeting Navy forces now, so I guess this is fine. I guess I'm allowed to shoot this thing. Well, yeah, this one doesn't say Navy on it. It just looks the same as that other ship. So I can't tell them apart. Oh. Like, I think I bumped into it again. Bam. Yeah. Alright. I guess this is what I'm doing now. Just firing at this. Hold on. Can I target, like, the guns? It doesn't seem like I can. Like, I can't specifically target where it's shooting lasers from. Something this size, you would think maybe that would be an option. But, doesn't seem to be. My gun's overheating? Is that why they're going slower now? I guess that's what it was, yeah. I need to keep an eye on that red bar down there. But yeah, I'm not expecting to do well on this. I think I've made it clear that I don't profess any expertise, nor do I particularly have a strong investment on winning this battle. Like, granted, that's partly because of my own haste and not reading the setups. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I care. Like, I guess I'm Navy, but like that's not enough for me. But it does seem like it's got like a lot of story going on. There's a lot of text, like beforehand, and then on the individual missions, he's had a paragraph or two describing the setup to the missions, and that all seems like it would be good for people who are into like that kind of narrative. And I would have been if I was taking the time to play it on my own and was invested in the gameplay. But since I'm not, it's hard for me to want to get invested in the story either. But we got blown up. No surprise there. So next up we have something called G-Darius. Looks like we're going to be capturing balls. Energize a charge. We have a captured option. Okay, I don't know what this is, but we will find out. I always enjoy finding out about games and franchises that I don't really know about. Looks like this one is brought to us by THQ. Okay, yeah, there's some pretty familiar development logos here. So, THQ and Taito. So, well, hold on. Arcade, beginner. Let's just do arcade. I'm assuming beginner is like an easy mode. It looks like it's set up like an arcade game. I don't know if this is ported from an arcade machine. It says credit 2, which is something you usually only see on arcades. I don't know what's happening here. There's a player 2 option though, but we don't have anyone to play player 2. So instead we'll just jump out here. We're in a spaceship, okay. So it looks like this is, alright, this is like a side-scrolling shooter. Yeah, we've played some stuff like this, like Einhander, which I liked a lot. I tend to like these types of games. Even though I'm bad at them, I enjoy playing them. A lot of stuff is happening here. I don't know, hold on. So I've got like these missiles I can fire. Okay. I was pressing X to fire before, but that was wrong. And I don't know exactly how the ball capturing works. Because, like, obviously they were talking about these orbs that keep popping up. Oh boy. There's a lot of enemies here, just coming at us. Oh, no. Okay. I want this orb. I don't know how to get it. Okay. So there was a button I pressed, something about a captured ball, or to release a captured ball. Okay. So now I've got like an extra thing popping out there. I don't know. I'm just pressing buttons mostly. Just seeing whatever I can do here. I think we've blown up a few times now. Oh, is this my last? No, okay. Wait, maybe it is. Okay. Press start to continue. Okay, yeah. So I've still got a few credits, so I can keep going pretty much uninterrupted, which is good. We don't have to replay anything yet. Boy, I'm not doing well, though. Okay. let's see. I keep forgetting which buttons I'm supposed to be pressing too, which doesn't help. I keep, I'll press a button to try and see if I can do something else, and then I'll press X to start firing again, but it's like circle is what I want. So then I think I'm just flying, doing nothing when that happens. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on half the time though. There's a lot of stuff on screen. It's exciting, but I don't know what I'm doing, or if I'm making like mistakes, or if I'm doing it right. I'm assuming making a lot of mistakes, since we're dead. Come on, I don't know what these orbs do, but oh, okay. So we made it to the boss. It looks like the Apocalypse Eye. Oh, look at this thing! It's like a huge piranha thing with legs. Okay, so I guess. Boy, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. I think I'm supposed to be shooting it. Yeah, it looks like it's broken up into parts. Oh boy. I'm bad at dodging these blasts. I'm doing my best, but I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. But yeah, so this is good though. I think it's good we made it to a boss. I didn't think we would, honestly. No. Okay, I don't know how to get away from these things. Okay, I blew up one of them. I'm not hitting him anymore. Wait. Ugh. Shit, they just all pile on top of you. Oh, we changed sides. That's interesting. This is the first time we've been on this side. Okay, just don't hit me with that. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Haven't managed to break off any of these parts I've been shooting yet. Mostly been trying to hit... Right now I'm just focusing on like the lower jaw here, or anything that I felt like I've shot a lot. Oh god, I didn't even see that coming. Okay. So we're like underwater, I guess? Looks like. I didn't realize that at first. I thought we were still like flying through the like future city or wherever we were before. But now we appear to be underwater in another dimension or something. I got a gold crown technical rank. I don't know if that's a gold crow, not crown. I don't know if that's good. The eye thing is still firing missiles, but I guess that's it. That's the game. Before we start our last game, I wanted to take a moment to watch the Crash Bandicoot Warped video here, because I just think it's interesting this disc has, at the time of this recording anyway, the first and last game that I've Let's Played. Because I started with Crash Bandicoot Warped, and currently I'm playing Brave Prince of Musashi, as already mentioned. But I liked this game a lot. Like, it's not a perfect game by any means, but I had a lot of fun playing it. And I keep thinking I'll get back to the Crash Bandicoot franchise at some point. I have Crash Bandicoot 2, and there's a couple of PS2 installments that came out after Warped that I've thought about getting, I've looked into getting. We've played it, a few of them on demo reel here, and I've enjoyed all of them so far, so I don't know. But it's just kind of got a special place in my heart because I started this Let's Play channel playing this game. And I had no idea what I was doing at the time, but I had a lot of fun doing it, and here we are years later. I'm still doing the same old thing, but it's a whole new meaning to bigger and better. Yeah, this game is pretty expansive and unique for this time period. There's just a lot of variance to the levels and stuff. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and go on to Dragonseeds, because I kept talking longer than I meant to there. I don't know anything about this game. The name doesn't ring any bells, but I think it seems like it'll be fun. Like, this is a good time period for games, and Dragonseeds sounds like the type of game I would like. Just the name. We're gonna go to story mode. Tend to like things with dragon in the title, I guess. But it looks like it might be a fighting game or some kind of combat game, because it had the versus option there. This town will be your new home. Okay. Let's go. Exu. Right on here. Greetings. Hey, I like your hat, dude. Come to study the ways of the Dragon Sages. Yes, I have. Welcome to Warm City. The Masters have been expecting you. Before you proceed, you must register with the Council. Okay. Oh, good. I get to put in my name. That's always fun. Let's see how much of it I can fit in here. It's always a good test. Okay. Getting pretty close. Made it past Near anyway. Nearphotis. Okay. I'm not on today. I'm just not on. You've been provided with a room at the public house. I thought I said pubic house for a second, but it's public house. Unit 1004 will be your home. Please stop by the clone lab. Ooh, clone lab. You can clone, nurse, and store dragons there. Oh, okay. So is this kind of like a monster breeder? Is that? Yeah. Nice dragon. He looks like a strong fighter. This looks like something I would have really liked at this time. He looks powerful. I was playing a lot of games like this back then. I loved Monster Rancher. What's missing is a balance of weapon and reflector. Okay, so you can equip them with swords and shields. Pardon me, I am Count Awazanak, and I thought I had a weird name. I see to it that I personally greet all newcomers. I can offer you some good advice if you let your dragon practice. Can I get a cool hat instead of advice? Everybody else here has nice hats. Okay, yeah, sure, let's practice. I'm grateful, it will be good for my dragon too. Okay, so we're going to see what the game's like here. A feel for the battle system. Since we can't do a versus, we'll get a fight against this guy. Yeah, look at this dragon. This is a powerful dragon. I think I really like this game. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I don't know exactly what commands I put in. Sword attacks are effective at close range. Okay, so I did that. I'm just pushing in random things right now. Because I didn't learn the controls. I think I just told it to step forward and then back. Yeah. But I did dodge that sword attack. So that's pretty cool. But I think I'm gonna lose. I have barely even hurt this thing. Let's see, what does circle do? That? Okay, yeah. So the first thing to learn would be what the buttons do. So I just did intimidate twice. Because it told me all those buttons at the start, but I did not learn them. I did not intimidate it at all. I like this tiny little pink dragon we're playing as. See, I had no idea what I was doing in the battle, so of course I lost. That, and the enemy was obviously a lot stronger than us. I think you were probably supposed to lose that. It's just kind of practice to get used to the battle system. If he had lived, he would have grown into a mighty dragon. What, he's dead? Don't be too disappointed. I have trained dragons. You killed my dragon? I thought it was just like to a knockout. The ways of the dragon sages. Go to the clone lab. There you will hatch a new dragon and prepare him for combat. He's dead? What the fuck? That's harsh. My freaking dragon died in the battle? I didn't even get to name it or learn anything about it. Okay, so all I can do now is clone lab. This is kind of like the Monster Rancher demo. We didn't get to go to the ranch. We just got to make a dragon and name it and get explained what the game was like. Greetings, welcome to the clone lab. I'm Nina, a research trainee. This is a lot like Monster Rancher, honestly. But that just makes me like it more. I suppose my dragon didn't get killed. It's so brutal. Why couldn't I just... If they want me to have a dragon just for the tutorial, why not just, like, let me borrow somebody's dragon instead of having it die? Would you like me to give you a brief No, that's okay. I don't think... Let's try cloning. So I'm the Chief Engineer Thomas. You may select up to 8 dragon species. Remember, dragon's DNA strands are incomplete. You need to form a new strand. So determine your dragon's attributes. Okay, so... Connecting keywords. Okay. Pick one species. Okay. So, okay. This would take a little bit of getting used to. Beetle, winged. So some of these you can kind of guess. I want to see what evil's like. I'm not sure what to call it. Not much is known about this dragon. These words corresponding to DNA strands. I'm not sure I understand. Compatible strands form a phrase. Oh, okay. So let's see. The rock is... Oh wait, hold on. It has to be near. I have to do near. The fire is near. Okay, sure. That sounds nice. Yeah, let's see what. Okay, so this doesn't seem like quite as good a system to me as the discs CDs creating monsters in Monster Rancher, because that's my best comparison for this game right now. There might be a better one, but with my experience, this is the cell you chose. Each dragon is unique in its growth pattern. This dragon has exceptional abilities. Do you want to keep this dragon? Yeah, sure. Give your dragon a name. Let's call him Leopold. Leopold. Alright, why not? It's just the first name that came to my mind. The name, if he fits a new champion, it does. Champion Leopold. There's a name you register for your dragon. Yeah, sure. I'll send your dragon to the nursery in B District. I'm having a lot of fun right now. This might not be entertaining to you guys, but I really like this. You must be Nearphotison. Your dragon's eyes look good. I'm DY. I'm in charge here. I'll care for Leopold until it becomes a child dragon. How long will that be? Okay, 24 hours. Set up a training program. Select 2 attributes to be strengthened. Let's just do... Hold on. Yeah, HP and muscle. That sounds good. Seems like good places to start. You must pick up your dragon after 24 hours. One day, it's up to a year for a dragon. It's not funny if a dragon becomes old in the nursery. Okay, so... I don't know. How long... It's almost ready. Leave it to DY and it'll be okay. Okay, so I have to, like, wait a day before I can even see... I want to see my dragon! Okay, so... I didn't even get to see it. This still does not include the breeding simulation. I wanted to see what it looked like. Take your beast to become a fierce fighting machine. This dragon will evolve through battle. Watch as your beast changes in appearance and wisdom. Only the strong will survive. This is something I might look into. I really like this type of game. I don't know what the gameplay breeding element is like, but I liked this a lot. It was fun. I want to see what more of the dragons look like. I'm just really curious about it now. And that's going to do it for us. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I had a lot of fun. Actually, I mentioned this is a good time period for video games. Like we played, what, MediEvil, the Future Cop game was fun, WarGames wasn't really my thing, but it was fine, the Colony Wars was okay, G-Darius was fun, I liked that one a lot too, and Dragonseeds was probably my favorite. But anyway, I think... I don't think I know what I'm going to play next week. I like doing these PS1 discs, but I don't have very many of them left, so I want to try and space them out so I don't, like, run out. But whatever I play next week, we'll have a lot of fun playing it, I'm sure. So come on back then, and we'll do something together. I hope I'll see you there. Bye.